Now, when it comes to your Stonewood Storm Shield Defense number 4, there are a couple of things that you do need to bear in mind before you start. First thing is, in case you missed the storyline from Ray, you do need to place a defender pad. And you can place it anywhere that you like, but you have to place a defender pad somewhere, otherwise she will not let you start your Storm Shield. Now, the second thing is that you are going to have to place a new amplifier. And you'll have three possibilities. You have this one over here, which will get attacked from the east over that direction, or the south, which will be all the way down there, or you'll get attacked from the west. Now, it is a viable Storm Shield to place amplifier, but I'd probably recommend leaving it till a little bit later on, just when you've got a little bit more scope to be able to play with and build some defenses on it. Now, the next possible you have is this one over here. Now, again, you can get attacked from the east, the south, or from the west, and you're very limited, especially from the south. If it gets attacked from the south, you're not going to have very much scope for building anything down here. You can get some defenses up for the east, that is no problem. You're very limited on your west direction because they're all the way over there that they spawn, but especially your south over here is very limited as well. So I would probably recommend leaving this amplifier until way later down the road. Now, the other third option, which is the one that I've gone for, is this one over here, which is right next to your home Storm Shield. Now, for this one, you will get attacked from the south, which will be all the way over down here, along this section down here. So I've got some basic defenses for that one. But you'll also get attacked from your west as well, which will be all the way down here, This one I do feel is a lot better amplifier to place. It's going to give you so much more room and scope to be able to build and place traps on. Now, you will see some gameplay coming up of the defenses, and I've sped it up a bit just to get the video a bit quicker. Otherwise, it's going to end up being a 30-minute video, which you don't want to see. Now, for this, I did have to do a little bit of shooting on this account because I've been working on pretty much all of the traps that I've got. Really, I'd say 95% of the traps that are placed around here I have found from looting chests and playing my normal quests. I've only crafted about a dozen different traps to go in here. Everything else I've located from chests themselves. If you have some really good trap schematics and you've got some nice legendary ones, then brilliant. It's going to do so much better for you. You will get a lot more damage out of those, but I'm just pretty much using what I find around the world. Now, another thing to bear in mind as well, and the reason that I'm not showing the full builds and step-by-steps on these builds on this new account is I have covered step-by-step guides. I have covered AFK guides several times already now on the channel, which I have linked in the description if you need them. But when it comes to your Storm Shield defenses, rather than copying somebody else's builds, it's always going to be better for you if you can attempt to build your own. If you attempt and you try and you fail and you try and you fail and you still need some help, then by all means check out those videos that I've got in the description. But it's far better for you as a player if you would try and build your own defenses, because it will help you to understand how the husks path, where they spawn, how the traps work against the husks. Different placement of traps is so much that you will need to learn. And of course, I will try and do some more build videos over time, which I'll show you different trap designs that you can do and different builds that you can do. But it's going to be better for you in the long run if you try and attempt those builds. So if you attempt those, you get stuck, then check out my videos in the description. They will help you out. So yeah, this was my Storm Shield Defense number 4. Pretty straightforward. Of course, the defenders that I've got, they kept getting taken out constantly because they're just so low powered anyway that they're constantly calling out saying that they're down. Don't worry about those too much. But yeah, if you try and build everything up by yourself, then you'll have a load more fun in the process as well. And if you have to do a little bit of shooting, do a little bit of shooting. There's nothing wrong with doing some shooting. Let your traps do most of the work by all means. But if you need to shoot some things as well, then don't be afraid to do so. And you will have much more fun in the process. So that is our Storm Shield Defense number 4. I hope you do find this video useful. If you do, there will be some other videos coming up now which will help you out. But I will see you all soon for the next one, Commanders. Stay safe and have a fantastic day.